Look at this, stacks on stacks on stacks. Morning, y'all. Spatchcock Funk here, bringing you the morning Dagwood, aka the morning wood. So here's the deal. The Dagwood sandwich actually comes from a comic strip in the United States, 50s, 60s, and on, about this guy. And all he wanted to do was take naps and eat sandwiches. And they were huge stacked sandwiches. And his wife would give him a hard time. So you know what? I can relate to him. About sandwiches, napping, wife giving you a hard time. So the Dagwood sandwich is something that's really big. So the morning wood slider is a stacked brunch slider. And here are the key ingredients. We're gonna use a potato slider roll because we like the potato roll with it. Nice firm texture. We've got 80% lean ground beef. That means it's 20% fat. It's gonna get super juicy. We made these into patties with a thumbprint, put some dry garlic, salt, pepper, and onion powder on each one of them. We're gonna fry those up. Now that's gonna be there. We got arugula for a little peppery taste. We're gonna top it with some gruyere cheese we got from the Epicuse peeps. And we're also gonna top it with quail eggs. But before we get to the quail eggs and hollandaise sauce, which is the final ingredient, one of the big tricks we're gonna have that we got from our friends at Epicuse is snow crab. Now, snow crab is really sweet, and you are about to be in a situation where you are not gonna be able to get a lot of snow crab in this country. Epicuse has cans of it, get it, it is awesome. But there's been a shortage of snow crabs in the Alaskan Straits. About 1 billion of them disappeared. Mature females, all of them. So we're gonna take a break in terms of fishing that to let the population get back up. So snow crab, get you some, get it at Epicuse. Let's build some sandwiches, y'all. We're gonna put our burgers in the pan. Now these are 80% lean, so we got a lot of fat in there. We've got it thin with a thumbprint, and we've seasoned it with dried garlic, salt and pepper, and a little onion powder on each side. We're gonna go for about 2 minutes a side, but when we flip it after one time, we're putting the cheese on it, y'all. Now we got some of this gruyere, really sharp cave-aged stuff. That's gonna go on top, get that melted. We're gonna do another 2.5 minutes, get the cheese melted. And to make the cheese go a little bit faster on it too, to trap the heat in there, and put a top on. Yeah, we got our melted cheese. So we're gonna rest them for a few minutes, and while they're resting, we're gonna fry up our quail eggs and make our hollandaise sauce. Now with a quail egg, they're small, so you gotta be delicate with them. So take the back of a knife, chop it, and you can bust it open, and drizzle it into the pan. Yeah, morning Dagwoods, morning wood, here we go. Open you up in the morning, open your buns up, separate them so you can get the room because the Dagwood's gotta get thick. Now we're gonna have a good healthy amount of arugula on the bottom. It'll prevent some of the grease from really making that bun fall apart, and also gives us that peppery little bite that we want. Next, the first of our 3 proteins, we're gonna put our beautiful slider patties with the gruyere on there. Cooked medium rare, because that's what you do. Now, we're gonna put snow crab on there. So we've got snow crab, 2 cans of it, about 12 ounces, 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, garlic powder. Now, we're gonna top them with the quail egg. Another protein heard from. Finally, on top of both the top of the bun and the sandwich, we're gonna drizzle some of this hollandaise sauce. We made it homemade. You can find our recipe for that on our YouTube page. I'm gonna take a bamboo skewer. We got 2 of my dad's homemade pickles. We're gonna put the bun on top. We're gonna stick the skewer through. This is a sandwich even the mighty Dagwood himself will be proud of. Look at this, stacks on stacks on stacks. Now, like he would do, you gotta push it together, squeeze it. Morning Dagwood Spatchcock Funk.